Hey everyone, my name is Gadget Trish, and I heard a new Superman trailer came out. A lot of people seem mad, something about some flying scenes, so I made it my thumbnail. Why not? Um, it appears to be 30 seconds. So is this a trailer, a teaser, a people pleaser, or a non-people pleaser? We don't know. But if it's only 30 seconds, let's not make this reaction longer than it has to be. Let's see what the heck is going on. No, this couldn't be it. This couldn't be it. This couldn't be it. Is it? Is it? All right, let me just. It was only 30 seconds and we saw him flying. So, all right, it did look a little cheap, but hold on. Oh, it's a thing. Let's go to John's channel. It's a thing for real.
Send me a link to this new Superman spot. And sure enough, they played it a number of times during the footballs this weekend with the new Superman spot. Now, it was 95% the same footage we've seen before, with two notable differences. One was a shot of Lex. Not a lot to talk about here. Walking off a plane and what I assume is him about to break into the Fortress of Solitude, I'm guessing, wearing his Oakleys or whatever it is those were he was wearing. Cool shot, not much to talk about there. But the key thing that everybody's talking about was our actual flight footage. 0.8 seconds of Superman flight footage and getting our first kind of peek at what he looks like flying through the air. Now, being as it was only like 1.2 seconds, it is kind of funny seeing the entire internet trying to base their opinion of an entire upcoming movie based on 1.2 seconds of something I saw.
That isn't finished.
Yeah. By the way, this isn't the first time we as movie fandom have done this.
No, you think we'd know better, John.
You'd think we would, but we don't.
We don't.
And we never will. So I got two thoughts about the Superman flight thing. One is positive. One is something I didn't like so much. Let me start with the thing that I thought was positive. The first part of the shot where the camera's behind him, this shot right here, and he's traveling at like Mach 1, and he hits that crevice and just does that quick as he's flying, like very Top Gun-ish, right? I thought that looked awesome for all half a second of it, but it looked awesome. And it gave me a great sense of the movement. You felt the speed. I mean, I was a little bit afraid we might get a Vespa gang thing. Remember, like they're racing through the streets and they're like going this fast in Book of Boba Fett. No, this guy felt full throttle. This guy felt like he was flying. The movement, it looked and felt awesome. Now, I think most people are in agreement that looked really good. Here's the part that gets people wondering. It's the shot right behind me. Or, I'll bring up the image here. This is the part that has some people talking. Now, let me tell you about the one thing that I think is stupid. People are talking about like his face, his eyes, and stuff like that. What does your face look like if you stick your head out the window just in a car going 70 miles an hour? You get
super attractive.
Yeah. Period.
Always.
It's like
No more
At every
discussion.
moment. Always stunning and gorgeous.
as you're getting hit
Don't
by
fact check
everything.
me. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think it looks perfectly good. Here's the thing I didn't love. And again, this is a fraction of a second shot. I acknowledge that. I didn't like the creative choice of this shot basically looks like a YouTuber who puts on a GoPro with the super wide angle. That's what it is, with the super wide angle lens where you see everything moving except their face, right? And that's the creative choice they made for that shot. And there's two things I didn't like about it.
Like it's on a gimbal.
Yes, so the face is perfectly centered, but everything. So there's two things about the shot that I don't like. Number one is the perspective. I just don't like the perspective of. I like to feel like the camera is there and independent of the guy. Instead, in this shot, it felt like the camera was like a YouTuber, it was directly connected to his head,
Yes.
and everything else was moving except him, right? And I just didn't like that creative choice. That's all. I just don't like the creative choice. Here's the second thing, though.
Out of respect for views, go check out the rest of John's opinion. But I'm glad has some good and bad perspective of it. Because I was like, that was such a short scene. Like, what is everybody mad about? Let's see who comes up next. Let's pick one more YouTuber at random. All right.
Contacted me and said, look, I don't know if you've seen it, if people have sent this to you, but there is a clip of Superman going around, flying, doing a spin, and it looks like a steaming pile of trash. That was their words, not mine. Considering, I think that the suit is a steaming pile of trash.
Oh, Lord.
You can see me and this person seem eye to eye. So I'm going to check this out. I'm laughing already. Oh, God. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. All right. Okay. That part right there is fine. The back of the head flapping, the hair flapping. Okay. That's fine. The twist in itself is fine until you see his face. He looks AI. He looks stupid. He looks CGI. He looks ridiculous. Did his eyes go cockeyed? What's wrong with his eyes? His eyes don't look right. Is that the angle? Is the camera too close? It's making me think of this chick.
All right. So I see where this is going. Honestly, I'm kind of with John. Y'all being a little harsh, but I'm probably going to spend the rest of this evening just looking at other people's reactions. I'm curious. Why is the internet so mad? But okay. Yeah, the internet's gonna keep on interneting. All right, guys, what are your thoughts about the trailer? Love it, hate it? Do they need to take the public's feedback and fix a few things? I'm gonna have to say yeah on that one, but dang, y'all, it was only a couple of seconds and y'all went in that booty hole like cray cray. So I'm just gonna end on that note because it's so funny what goes viral and why. But I'm here for it. And until my next post, Gadgetrish is out. Bye.